SMX Overtime, here's how to take control of your account, add groups and search terms. During my Managing Search Terms in a New Match Type World session at SMX East, attendees asked questions about match types, negative keywords, using pivot tables and more. Below I answer a few of the questions asked during my session. Before the exact changes, we had synonyms as separate keywords. With the recent changes, should we just pause one or keep both and risk duplication? There are a few considerations to think about with this question. The very first one is simple, but quite important. Do searchers consider these words to be the same? For instance, in my presentation, we looked at car hire and car rental search terms. Google considers these words to be the same and will show them interchangeably. However, searchers interact very differently with these terms. If searchers are interacting differently with the keywords, you want to keep them both and often put them in their own ad groups and then use exact match negative keywords to make sure the proper one is being displayed to the user. The second question is, do you want to treat these words differently? We see Google often treating terms like packages and deals the same way. If you sell car tires and rims, you might bundle tires together so someone can check out more easily, or bundle tires and rims together in common packages to make shopping easier. In these cases, you might not have a sale on these bundles, you just did it for user convenience. In these cases, both you and the user probably consider the search terms car tire and rim deals and car tire and rim bundles as different terms that need different ads and different landing pages. If Google is treating them the same for you, then you want to keep them both and again separate them. The third question is, do you want to bid differently on the terms? We often see different conversion rates when users are searching attorney versus lawyer. Technically, a lawyer is anyone who has graduated from a law school even if they cannot represent someone in a court of law. An attorney is one who is licensed to practice law. In some cases, these terms are used interchangeably. In other cases, they are specifically chosen by someone who knows the difference. If you have different ROAS, conversion rates, CPAs, etc. on these terms and want to use different bids for them, then you want to keep them both. The last question is simply, do you want to see the impression share or other specific data for each variation? If so, then you need them both. There is no problem with having multiple words that Google treats the same in your account. The reason to remove them is you don't care about seeing the metrics for both and users interact the exact same way with both terms. There's no penalty for having. For more on this story, visit the news article link.